Hello everyone, my name is Lily. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. So, look at this. Second week in a row I've posted a video. It's pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, a little bit proud of myself. Also, my stomach is growling so much and I'm sorry if you can hear it, but I'm kind of hungry. But anyways, you know, I kind of said before my last video I just uploaded, I wasn't exactly sure, you know, what the plan was with the videos I wanted to post, but I really felt compelled to do a journaling video because, you know, I don't know why, but I'm very excited. So in this specific video, I'm going to be talking more about like my own journaling experience. I'm going to be covering the why, the what, the how, and the when in this video. The UPS truck is here, and if they pull up right in front of my house, I think I'll cry. Thank goodness. Maybe in the future I could do a video on like suggestions almost, but today is just going to be totally narcissistic about myself. Alright, if I am going to be completely honest with you guys, I just finished filming this video, but I forgot. I just want to kind of show you guys the journals I've used and like the brands of them, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what I lean towards. This was the first journal I ever filled. This is from Target. It's the brand Designworks Ink, I'm pretty sure. Yes, Designworks Ink. The second journal I filled is this like palm tree one, or palm branch one. It was in a 3-pack from Hobby Lobby. There's no brand in it, so I don't know. It's small. Didn't love that one. This was my third journal. This is from Barnes & Noble. My brother bought it for me, and yep, that's it. Okay. My fourth journal is this one. This is from Half Price Books. It's the brand Paper Blanks. So if you're wondering specifically what I kind of lean towards and what I gravitate towards, this is it. So. And this is my fifth one. This is a Peter Popper Press journal, a little bit bigger than I kind of like, but I loved the design on it, so I went ahead and got it. And this is from Barnes & Noble. Resume the video now. Enjoy. Okay, so first off, why do I journal? Why do I, Lily, journal? So there's a couple reasons. The first is memory keeping. I'm super weird about time passing. I don't know why. It kind of stresses me out that like I'm constantly getting older and like days just come and go and stuff just happens and we forget about it. So that's one benefit of journaling for myself, is that I journal every day about every day. Does that make sense? Like I journal every day about my day every day. Does that? Okay, anyways, so one really great thing about it is that I have every day documented, which is super awesome and like calming for me, that I can like look back and kind of see what I've done every day. The second reason I journal is for stress relief. I've had anxiety for a few years now, and journaling is just a way for me to kind of let all of that stuff out. And I'll kind of get more into like all of like the nitty-gritty of that kind of stuff later on. But yeah, so I basically just journal for memory keeping and to kind of relieve some anxiety. Alright, so next is, what do I even journal about? So I kind of give a little snippet, a little sneak peek on the why part of this video. But for the what, I'm going to go into like the specifics of what I physically write in my journal. So the first thing I journal about, as I've already mentioned, is my day. What happened and who I talked to and kind of just what I experienced throughout my day. However, some other things that I do that I love is holding on to receipts, tickets, labels. I even, over here, I haven't put it in my journal. I don't know if I will because I kind of forgot about it. But I ate an orange and I kept the fruit sticker off of it, which is kind of fun. I don't know why I love stuff like that, that kind of like traps time. The next thing I journal about to kind of relieve my stress, as I kind of mentioned in the why section, is stress lists. I love doing these. Sometimes, okay, actually let me back it up a little bit. Sometimes they can really give me more anxiety if I write down everything that's stressing me out. Sometimes I can see it and I'm like, that's a lot of stuff. I should be super worried about everything in my brain right now. Most of the times, it's just a way to like brain dump. Especially in a journal, it's amazing because it's a totally unbiased listener. They'll listen to whatever you have to say or whatever you want to write about and have nothing judgmental to say back to you. Your journal's not going to say anything back to you, point blank, period. Specifically what a stress list is I just write down everything that's bothering me, and I always always write down like a silver lining or something I could learn from the experience that's like giving me anxiety. I was stressed about moving into college a few months ago, but once I'm there, I'll make friends, it'll be a different environment, and it'll be done. I love stress lists. I really, really, really do, because most of the time, super relieving. Along with kind of like a stress list, I just do other types of lists. I'll just write lists of other random stuff. So I know a couple I have right now in my journal are like Weight Watcher recipe points, like their point value, because I forget them all the time, so I just started writing them in there. Another one is places I know that I would feel super cozy at. So like I'll just think about places that I've either been to or like I dream of going to, and I'm just like, I know that I would feel so cozy if I were there right now. Random stuff, things you love, things you hate, places you want to go, outfits maybe you want to buy. A couple of other like super random things I do movie reviews. When I've watched a new movie, I'll put like the title of it and then I'll rate it out of 5 stars and like give a reason why and whether I'd watch it again or not. Another random thing is if I have a song stuck in my head, I'll write down the song lyrics. Those are just a couple like random things I do, but everything I do documents my life in some way, and that's why I love journaling. Okay, and now to like the little random when and kind of how I journal. Most commonly, I will journal at night, kind of after all the events of the day have happened, and I can just recap and summarize it all in my journal. I don't always journal at night, and some people will journal at a specific time every day, and that's what kind of keeps them accountable. And that's like, I journal, you know, every night right before I brush my teeth, or like every single morning before I have my coffee, and that works for some people. But for me, whenever I tried to do that, I felt like if I missed like the time frame I set aside, then I'd kind of be screwed of journaling for the day, and that's not the case. And so for me, I just journal kind of whenever I feel compelled to. So I usually journal at my desk or in my bed. I don't have like a set place. Recently, I've been journaling in my bed more. I think it's because I wait to journal till like right before I go to sleep, and then I'm just too lazy to like get up and sit at my desk. I definitely have better handwriting and more concentration when I'm journaling at my desk, and so I don't know, I kind of switch back and forth. I try not to like limit myself or put myself like in a little box of like where and when and how and what I journal about. It's just kind of comes out of me, and that's how I like it. So the last thing I want to mention, especially since this is a personal experience video and I'm not trying to give you any tips or tell you guys what to do, is that there are no rules to journaling. And so if you're going to use this video as like a guideline almost to journal, don't stress yourself out like that, because you don't need to. There are literally no rules. You can journal once every 2 months and call yourself a journaler. Oh my gosh, did I just... Am I okay? You can journal like once every 2 months and still call yourself a journaler, or you could, you know, glue in only straw wrappers. Just have a journal of straw wrappers and you are still a journaler. Don't stress yourself out about trying to be like everyone else who's journaling as well, because that will literally drive you insane, and I know that exact feeling. Try not to stress yourself out too much about it, because it's just not worth it. It really isn't. Just journal however you are feeling moved to journal. In the future, if you guys ever want literal like suggestion videos and what I think you should do, either like when you're starting or if you're stuck on journaling, just some tips I have, whatever. If you guys want to see that in the future, please let me know and I will. Oh, that's the toilet. I thought someone was home and I almost cried. I got so scared. Okay, anyways. I can definitely do videos like that for you guys if that's what you would want. Totally down. All right, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you for sticking around. Again, if you guys want a video on what you should do or kind of my own suggestions for you guys, let me know. I will do it for you. I guess that's it. I really hope this kind of inspired you to journal, or at least maybe think about it. Just think about it, you know, have an open mind, because it's super amazing and I don't think anyone would regret it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Please come back for more content. Hopefully it'll stay consistent. Fingers crossed. Yes. Okay, I think that's it. So I will just talk to you guys maybe next week. I don't know when, but I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces!